Okay, Southern Sipper, what are we sipping tonight?
Tonight is, well, it's that time of year. The Oktoberfests are out. Fest beer or Märzen or whatever style you like to call it. So I grabbed one to review because they're really friendly. And I didn't want to put something on you that's terrible.
Well, thank you.
know?
I didn't have to do the chocolate peanut butter.
Yeah, I
That made me very happy.
Okay. Well, this one, I actually picked this one because it's fairly Yingling-like, except a little richer maybe. So without further ado, and this is the Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest version. I'm used to doing these by myself,
I know.
so I'll try not to do all the damn talking.
That's okay. I'll butt in if I need to, like you know too.
We're using some vintage glasses. How long did you say you'd had these things?
Since the 50s.
Since the 50s? Wow. That one's yours, by the way. Now, Oktoberfest is a really traditional style. They call them Oktoberfest. They're always out starting about this time of year in August and September. I look forward to them because I love them. But one, the other, they're all really, really similar. My favorite of the whole lot is Spaten, but I can never find it. So you can see it's a nice dark straw color. And cheers.
Here we go now.
Let's see what we got.
Well, that's pretty good sipping.
Is it? Well, I'm glad you do it. Is there anything in particular you can pick out in there?
It's, yes, a typical Oktoberfest little bitter aftertaste, which they normally have, I think.
Yep.
And it's not too, it doesn't come into the mouth too strong, meaning foaming and that kind of thing.
Yep.
It's a very easy beer to drink, sip.
Yep. Agree.
This is what we do.
And now the whole family's here because here comes.
See, here's my granddog, but I'm sorry I don't let her sip.
She's not allowed. And there's Mrs. Sipper back here. Yeah, it's a pretty typical Oktoberfest. It's a little bready, caramely. It's lightly hopped, and all the hops are on the finish. They're not up front. And this one being Sierra Nevada, year in, year out.
Neighbors.
The neighbors are doing some sort of thing over there. It doesn't sound like they're getting along. But year in and year out,
I like it.
I love it.
they're generally a little bit lighter and just a touch hoppier on the finish than a lot of the other ones, but it's Sierra Nevada. They love some Cascades over there. And this one is 6%, so that's a good number for me. I like a nice 6%er.
There's mine. Sitting over by the fence.
Well, she and Sophie have had their due. You know, this beer is one that you can say when the glass is empty, okay, Mr. Bartender, I'll take another one.
Yep, I agree with that. I should have bought more of them, but I just grabbed one from Rouse's in the create your own thing.
Very good.
Well, it's I'm trying to. I mean, it's a little caramely. I like them personally. For me, I like them a little bit heavier and a little maltier than this one. But what I'd like to do, I hope I can pull it off, is get 3 or 4 from different breweries and do a side by side at some point between now and October, or the end of October. But you never know. I never know when I go to Rouse's and all that kind of stuff. what I'm going to be able to find, you know, because they don't break down 6-packs just for fun to put them in to create your own.
They break them down once somebody snagged one, probably.
Probably. They got a good selection of
Yes.
in there.
He mentioned caramelly. It's more yeast to me than caramel.
Yeah.
But
That's a good pickup. It is yeasty. Sierra Nevada is, I mean, look, that's a national brand. They're located in Chico, California. They also have a huge destination location in Asheville now, up there.
North Carolina.
Yep, and it's quite. I mean, it's shopping and restaurant and all that kind of stuff. I went to Asheville and didn't make it to Sierra Nevada. I was hung up on getting to Highland Brewing because I think that was the first one that opened up there. And at the time, I was a big fan of some of their stuff. And now I can't buy it down here since I've moved from South Carolina. So, say la vie on that one.
Well, we got good friends that have a pretty decent piece of property in Asheville, so we'll have to tell your friend
What?
Greer.
Oh, Greer's got a place up there?
Yeah, big
Huh.
one.
Maybe yeah.
I think she's there now.
She was, well, hell.
She'll be going back because they always go for Thanksgiving.
Do they? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Maybe they can put me up. That'd
She
be
would.
fun. Asheville's a fun place. If you've never been there,
You need to go.
go. It's a great place. There's something for everybody there. There's a brewery on every corner, so there's that. But between Biltmore and all the other stuff they got going on, it's just a fun place to visit.
And the need to slide down a slick clay hill panning for emeralds, that's a must.
I missed that when I went.
I didn't, unfortunately.
Well, the beer's about gone. You ready to wrap this pig up?
I am.
Well,
Southern Sipper, I think we need to do this again, and we will
I'll tell
let
you what.
all those people out there join us again.
There we go. So let's put another one on the calendar tomorrow,
We can do that.
since I know we're here for at least one more night.
Okay.
All righty. So there you go. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And so like and subscribe, hit those buttons. And as always, please enjoy your adult malted beverages responsibly.